What's up everybody, Krista here and welcome back to the channel. Ended up shooting up to Auckland today. I managed to score the set of 4 slicks for cheapest chips, so I'm going to end up chucking these on for reunion, swap out the semi-slicks. So it should be interesting. It'll either go faster or it'll break something. So hopefully it doesn't break something. But now we're just going to get amongst to swapping the other brake pads out. Never got around to doing the driver's side, so just going to do that now. This is the passenger side. There's still a fair bit of meat on them, but got these Hawk ones to chuck in. Alrighty guys, so actually had a pretty productive night on the car last night. Got the other front pads in and also did a quick bolt check of the front end. All the front suspension, everything just went through. Paint marked each bolt as I went through. Just so I can keep an eye on everything, make sure nothing comes loose at the track or anything. I'll do another one obviously once I've driven it for a bit. Managed to also hook up finally got around to hooking up the brake bias. So the front and rear brake bias is finally actually going to work. I won't have to reach down and turn it by hand. So just going to chuck some fuel in it. Just going to pre-mix it with some Moto 800 and chuck it up on some stands on the back and just pretty much run it up to temperature. Just probably sit it first, run it up to temperature, just check everything really. Make sure there's no leaks anywhere or any horrible noises. So we'll go ahead and get into that. And this, done a bit of homework. I think the same as last time. I think just over 200 mils to a 20 litre. Seemed to work sweet last time, so just do the same again. Alrighty guys, so that actually went sweet as with running up to temperature. Managed to, pretty much, I only went up to 4th just on idle. In first and second I was just revving up, loading the brakes on the back. The temperature didn't come over 90, it sat around 85 and then went up to 90 a little bit near the end there. But obviously that's no air, just that fan going. So pretty happy with that. Everything else seems sweet. Can't see any water leaks. Looks like I've fixed that water leak that I had between the inlet manifold. So everything's slowly coming together. But notice a small, only once I turned it off, it's just got a little small fuel leak there from a old line that used to return to the fuel tank, because I must have had 2 returns before. I had it bunged off, but it's actually leaking a bit. Other than that, everything's actually looking pretty sweet. I would like to take it for a little drive at some point, but weather's pretty average today and not really that keen on taking it out today. There's been a fair bit of cops around, so gonna call it for this video. Yesterday we did stop in at the 4-wheel-drive place. There was 4-wheel-drive trials on, so I'll bang a few of those clips at the end of this video. Some pretty cool toys there. Definitely made me almost want to think about building an off-roader to go and have some fun in. So alrighty guys, and see you in the next one.